It's season 2. Barely. I mean, so it's the end of season 2. I don't know. I had such an amazing intro for the NBA, the Madden one, and then I just feel like I fumbled this one. Like, I don't know how I could top that. So, here we are. Let's open up Creator Studio and we'll get straight into it. I feel like with the hype... Oh, nice, I got copyrighted. Alright. On your PC and your phone? Dang, Axel's watching on everything. Well, with the amazing ending to the Madden Sim Season 5, we can only hope for a great end to the 2K Sim of Season 2. Don't know how many more we're going to be able to pop out. But here we go. We'll try. NBA Finals. All right. Let's open up. What? Oh, yeah, I had to take my camera off. All right. So we got the number 1 seeds both alive. We have a number 2 seed and a number 3 seed. The East, both of the teams have only lost a total of 1 game. Everything else was a sweep. In the West, the Pelicans have lost 1 game and the Dallas Mavericks have lost 3 games. All to lead up to the finals. So I'm going to try to figure out where we are starting. Celtics Hawks. Game numero uno. Hopefully we get like at least a few games we can hop into. At this point it gets a little bit sketchy. Alright, it's an 8-point game, 6-point game. And the Hawks are up 6, 7, 10, 10, more than 10. Yeah, I think that one is a wrap. Tatum with almost a triple-double. Needed a few more assists, but Jaylen Brown only 17. But Brogdon stepped up. And Brook Lopez and Vucevic just didn't. 46. And Sadiq Bey, since when was he good? Trae Young kind of choked, but the point guard hungry Hawks are going to win game 1 as we head to Pelicans at Mavs. Oh, have to go here. There we go. Dallas with a 9-point lead in the first, and the Pelicans are cutting back into it. Slowly until they can't anymore as the Mavericks. Brandon Ingram couldn't do it. Doncic with the triple-double. Not quite 30-point triple-double. Shaden Sharp, 26. Mathurin and Nick Smith Jr. Everybody else was eating except for the Pelicans. So the Hawks go up 1 as we head to Celtics-Hawks game 2. And that's a big second quarter for the Hawks. Sadiq Bey again. Didn't realize Sadiq Bey was like that good. Apparently he's been scoring 13.5 in the playoffs. Andre, what's not true? Anyway, Trae Young again kind of choked. I mean, 9 for 16 on the field, 6 for 10 from 3 ain't bad. Jaylen Brown, Tatum are kind of the only hope they have, but Tatum taking 17 threes in a game is not really what you want. 6 shots. He was 5 for 6 from every other shot. I don't know. But the Hawks go up 2-0. Game 2, can we hop into one game? Dallas gets off to another good lead. Pelicans take it back, and they take it back heavy. It's a 7-point lead, 9, 10, 7. It's a 10-point game. Julius Randle, 23, 12, and 10. Andre, I don't know. Probably whatever we did last time. Benedict Mathurin. Doncic with another, like, pretty much exactly same stat line. But couldn't get it done. They turned it up, so it's a 1-1 series over there. And the Celtics are in some pretty hot water. As they are down 2-0, they need this win to avoid going down 3-0, which no team has come back from that. And it's a 4-point game. 7? All right, we're going to hop in here. Hawks at Celtics. Game 3. Wait a minute. That was almost bad. All right, here's the inbound to Holiday into Young. Young shot, missed it. And the Celtics have the ball down 3. Brogdon going up, gets fouled and misses. Trae Young picks up his 3rd. As Brogdon's headed to the free throw line, they need to just outshoot the Hawks here. They need to get 2, and they need to hope the Hawks miss 1. Brogdon got it. They're within 2 as the Hawks are going to make a ton of subs. DeJounte Murray comes in, A. Griffin, Sadiq Bey, and Clint Capella. Celtics really need this free throw. Or the offensive rebound, and it goes. All right, now the Celtics are going to look to foul on the inbound, and they're going to foul Murray as Jaylen Brown picks up his 2nd. All right, they need to have him miss one. He does. He choked. Uh-oh. DeJounte, you can't miss the 2nd one. I mean, you can. And he will. Tatum with the ball. Down 1. Tatum trying to cross up. Tatum going in. Tatum gets fouled. As Murray picks up his 3rd, as the bucket does not fall, Tatum going to head to the line and trying to win this game. No, it is not Jamal Murray. 3 for 14 from three-point land. And we have a tie game at 110. I don't even know who you were referring to as Jamal Murray. It's DeJounte Murray. Tatum misses as Clint Capella gets the ball, and there's the timeout. Tatum having an off night tonight. Almost could win the Celtics the game right there. But now it's going to be forced to play some defense. Drew Holiday is your player of the game. 23 points, averaging 11.8 on the season. Yeah, that's player of the game. Trae Young with the ball, guarded by Brogdon. Stripped by Brogdon! Brogdon for the win! He got it! What a shot by Brogdon! And Trey for the win! Oh, he almost clutched it. As the Boston Celtics with the play of the game by Brogdon to get them the win. What a play by Brogdon. Jaylen Brown with 33. Tatum, I mean, if you get to stop shooting the 3-ball. Alright, Brogdon. Sheesh. That's not a bad stat line for Brogdon. Vucevic played great too. Alright, Hawks. Drew Holiday, 23. Trae Young, 22. Trae Young has not been the leading scorer. Sadiq Bey finally had his averaging out game. He had 40 minutes. He plays the most minutes on anybody on that team because nobody else is playing power forward. But the Celtics gotta make sure they don't go down 3-0. No sweeps in the first round. And I mean in the third round, which is good. We don't want any sweeps. And here we go. Down to the wire, 10-point game. Mavericks. Oh no. Pelicans, Doncic finally leading. Anthony Edwards, we hadn't seen him in the top. And yeah, when Lonzo Ball has 25 points and 19 assists, more than likely you're going to lose that game. Dyson Daniels with a pretty trashy game, 7 points. Alright, both number 1 seeds up 2-1 in their series as we head to Hawks-Celtics Game 4. And 10-point lead for the Hawks, and another, they're up 20. And, oh no. Jaylen Brown with 39 couldn't get it done. Was the defense just not there? No, the fact that nobody else scored on the Celtics. And DeJounte Murray and Trae Young cooking. 3-1 series. I don't know. I can't get it right, bro. I just can't. It's not my fault. Pelicans looking to go up 3-1 in the series. They have the lead. They take it back. And I don't think we're going to be able to hop into any of these games. Doncic with 24. Mathurin, kind of. I don't know. You need somebody at least with 25 points to win a game. And there's Brandon Ingram, 20 and 13. Yeah. We could have both these games be over in 5. Oh. So win or go home for the Celtics. And they need to play like it, because right now they're not. There they go. They get a little bit of a lead. It's take it back with a minute left. Whenever we've hopped in, the Celtics have ended up finding a way to win. Just under a minute. As Frosty and Commander Mick, both all-star captains last season, in trouble here. Also, this is Game 5. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be in Atlanta. And Brogdon ties up the Game 99s. And John Collins slams it home. All right, Tatum with the ball. Under 50 now. Tatum driving, cross up, wide open, banks it in off the back of the rim. And Trae Young actually on the court this time. Trae Young splits the defenders. Robert Williams barely got there in order to tip the ball off its course. As Trae Young headed to the line, Miss My Nova, welcome. Trae Young with 25, and he got the first one to go. And D'Angelo Russell going to the bench as Griffin now checks in. And Trae Young absolutely choked on that second free throw as they get it to Brogdon. And now Brogdon taking the screen, and is that going to be a charge? It is! They were going to rule he was set? No shot was that guy set there. That is awful. I'm pretty sure he was moving. And now Trae Young with the ball. They're going to try to take some time off the clock. They are up only one. A 3 would basically seal the game. Well, and they're going to go into their offense now. Trae Young choked last game. Brogdon got the steal, and Robert Williams not able to come up with a block. Trae Young gets some revenge on Malcolm Brogdon. Robert Williams not enough elevation to bring that one down, as the Celtics are down 3 and facing elimination. Trae Young is your player of the game, and probably deservingly so. 28 points. And here's the inbound to Tatum. Tatum, step back 3. Splashed it! Oh, man, Tatum. Gonna leave some time on the clock, but he knew that one was going in. Tied 104. Better start calling Tatum like the clutchest player of all time. Trae Young with the ball, guarded by Brogdon. Trae Young, pull up 3, no good. Trae Young doesn't have the ice in his veins as we're going to overtime. Got a Game 5 OT, as the Celtics going to need to come up with something. And Atlanta's going to win the tip. Trae Young going to probably take about half the shots here. Griffin with the ball, guarded by Tatum. And out to Murray. Murray had the 3 but didn't take it. And is going to drive in. Floater alley-oop to Collins. John Collins has become a gigantic lob threat. Here's Jaylen Brown, guarded by Murray. They're going to get it to Tatum. Tatum for 3. Splash. He can't miss. This is the first time we've seen the Celtics with a lead since we hopped in. And they are up only 1. And Brogdon out to Capella, to Murray. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Murray driving, step back over Brown. Is going to miss. Robert Williams comes up with the rebound out to Brogdon. And the outlet pass to Tatum. Tatum, another splash! No, he missed it. A little rush to the 3, and DeJounte Murray going to rush a 2 and miss it. Deja vu. Robert Williams outlets to Brogdon. And Brown going to drive. Layup is no good. Capella on the defense there. Both of these teams need to kind of like slow it down. Get a guaranteed bucket. And they're going to give it to Griffin. Trae Young driving, kick out to Collins. Collins long 2. It's going to go. I'm going to rattle in there. Brogdon to Tatum. Tatum. Oh, he missed it. Thought that was a perfectly drawn up play. Murray for 3. Missed it. Robert Williams on the rebound. He's going to end up at like 25 tonight. Tatum to Brogdon. To Brown. VJC it is. It is a very close game. Tatum going to drive. Getting nowhere. There he goes. Gets in. And the shot is no good. Tatum, you got to bring that one in. And you got to either get fouled or put it in the bucket. Tatum with only 20 points tonight. And Griffin on the drive will miss it. Rebounded by Williams. Boston going to need 1 point to tie the game. 2 points to take the lead here. Jaylen Brown going to take the screen. And wide open. He's going to miss. DeJounte Murray on the rebound. Can one of these teams put the ball in the bucket? And picked off by Williams. Brogdon going the other way. Ahead to Brown. Brown with the easy layup. I thought it was going to be a slam. Brown with 23 points now. Leading scorer for the Celtics, I believe. Unless like Brogdon or somebody's gone crazy. Trae Young to Murray. Murray driving, and it's blocked by Robert Williams. But he's not able to hold the ball with his butterfingers that we all know he has. What a block. Sheesh. That's a hard block, too. But it is off on Robert Williams. But he does have his takeover. Which you never really expect Robert Williams III to have a takeover. But here we are. Collins, another long two, rainbow. And Brogdon on the rebound. Ahead to Brown. Brown will miss, but is fouled. Trae Young picks up his fifth. We could see Trae Young potentially foul out here. It's not DeQuavion, bro. Jaylen Brown gonna increase the lead to 2. To put it to 3. Brown. He got it. You need to hit these free throws, and he did. Trae Young. Guarded by Brogdon. Trae Young pull up, and he got it. Cash him in. Trae Young now with 30. I know it's a meme. Tatum now with the ball. And he pulls up. Got it. What a spin move by Tatum. Oh, Trae Young with the mix. And Robert Williams on the defense going to lock Trae up. Robert Williams with a great defensive play. Robert Williams now with the ball. Little flip over the shoulder. Tatum up and good. Griffin going to pick up his first foul as the lead is now up to 5. 3-1 series looks very scary, but 3-2 ain't too bad. As Tatum going to miss the free throw, you got to put those in the bucket. John Morant isn't even playing Axel, as Trae Young is driving, guarded by Tatum. And Murray going to drive on Brown, missed it. Capella on the rebound. Capella going to go back up and missed it. Robert Williams with the defense is crazy, as Capella is going to pick up his 4th as Robert Williams is headed to the line. And this is the person you want to shoot free throws. He is like almost 50% from the free throw line. I know I'm probably exaggerating, but it ain't good. And that don't help. Their lead is 5. Capella in foul trouble. Trae Young also in foul trouble, especially since we're at the point where now you have to foul whenever the Celtics touch the ball. And he's going to miss both of them. And ahead to Griffin. Griffin for 3. Missed it. And this time Williams going to get fouled by John Collins. He needs 2 of these to put it to a 3-score game. Still a 2-score, but now it has to be 2 threes. Williams got them both. And it is now a 7-point game. So, Petrit, since you have to play one of these teams, who would you rather play? The Hawks going to take their next time out because they're idiots. Sub Ziggy. Trae Young gonna step back 3, no good. John Collins on the rebound puts it back up and in, and it's a 5-point game. Give it to Brogdon. No, give it to Brogdon. What you doing? Foul him out the game. Yes, I'm not saying the Mavs are out. I'm just saying, who would he prefer to play? And Brown got it. And that will be the game. Trae Young, 32 and 12. Not enough. Jaylen Brown with 27. Tatum with 14 assists. Yep, that's a pretty good game. Hawks now up 3-2. Woo! Alright, so let's view box score. Who do we need to go? Robert Williams, this guy. So he's averaging 6 in the playoffs, which is quite awful. 41% from the free throw line. That is awful. That's also the playoffs. He shot 57. Yikes! That is awful. That is. I thought I was exaggerating by below 50. Oh, my bad. Mavericks headed into the Pelicans. Game 5. Win or go home. Wow, Pelicans gonna put this game away, up 14, now 21. And the Mavericks are eliminated. LaMelo with a triple-double. Caught myself that time. And that was all they needed. Doncic couldn't get it done. As the Pelicans are first to advance. Now we need to go back up to the Hawks. Yes, Suji. All right, Celtics at Hawks. Celtics, quick lead but gone. And they're going to need to put something back up. 10-point game, 8, 10. And the Hawks going to win it in 6. DeJounte Murray clutched up. Brogdon with 34, but yeah, your best 2 players can't have 34. Brogdon with 34. As we have Pelicans versus the Hawks in the finals. I mean, both number 1 seeds, so you can't say Madden's rigged. Besides, if you want to say the entire regular season is rigged. Here we go. Let's see it go to Game 7. Never mind. Ooh, it's close. Game 1, we're hopping in. Pelicans up 1. And the Hawks will have home court advantage. Ingram with the ball to Lonzo. To Edwards. Edwards for 3. Missed it. Capella on the rebound. Trae Young guarded by LaMelo. And Trae Young mixes him, sends him to the school bus as Trae Young claims fathership of LaMelo. As the Hawks are now up 1. Ingram wide open. Missed it. Murray, wide open drive, shot, missed. Capella rebound, Clint missed it. Oh my goodness. Ingram gonna shoot it. Gonna miss it. Tipped out to Edwards. Back to Ingram. I would agree it was a horrible shot. And out to LaMelo. Fancy pass to Randall. What a pass. Trae Young. Capella. I don't know why Capella's dribbling. Okay, maybe. Maybe I can see why. What's up, Marco? There they go. Give it to Ingram. Ingram over to Randall to Edwards. All right. Lots of passing here. Edwards attacking. And he's going to shoot it. Missed it. Capella on the rebound. Murray guarded by LaMelo. Trae Young in the corner. Going to drive. Shot no good. Anthony Edwards picks up his fourth. Trae Young with 13 points tonight? Oh, this series is over. Call it a wrap. Missed it. And Edwards wide open. Splash. Trae Young driving, pull up, got it. Trae Young just needs to turn it up. He can't have 16 points tonight. And there's the three. The lead now back up to 2. Axel, this is not a wrap. And Trae Young pull up. Weird shot. Nope, not gonna go down. Edwards now with the ball. Here's Edwards guarded by Murray. Lockdown defender. Murray gets spin moved off, and Capella there to get the rebound after the miss. Trae Young on the drive. Into the corner to Griffin. Trae Young gonna drive, step back shot. No good. Capella posterizes Jared Allen to tie up the game. Uh-oh. Julius Randle. 8 for 10. Anthony's hot right now. And he is locked up by DeJounte. And wide open, just pushes him off. Uh-oh. Pelicans now up 2. There is not an ounce of blue in the building. Trae Young, Griffin, no, Griffin, no good. As Lonzo now gonna tie his shoe. LaMelo, I swear. DeJounte Murray, 23. Yeah, Trae Young, you can't have 16 points. That's just not going to get you the win. Anthony Edwards, 27. Whew. Man, if only that was Game 7. Hopefully we get a Game 7, because we haven't had like any this season. The only one we had was round 1, Miami in Orlando, which was great. It went to overtime. All right, Game 2. Hawks going to look to even up the series, and they do. Got close there in the fourth, but DeJounte Murray. Oh, my goodness. Oh, never mind. Trae Young with 21. That's not bad. LaMelo, 18 assists. Tied up. What a start for the Pelicans. Yep, this game's over. Pelicans going to win by 22. Trae Young and no one off the bench to help. As the Pelicans, they can just distribute those points. Head into game 4. 7-point lead. And the Pelicans going to go up. Sadiq Bey with 25. And yeah, just everybody can score on this Pelicans team. Uh-oh. Hawks going to need this win. It's tied in the third. Hawks with a lead. Hawks up 8. Up 10. Still 10. All right, we're hopping in. Hawks don't want to lose this game because next season they may not be able to bring it back. This doesn't feel like a repeating type of team. Even though they were the number 1 seed 2 years in a row, Trae Young on the drive is going to get fouled. LaMelo with his second. And Young with 30 points tonight. Trae Young gets the lead to 6. And here's the outlet to Ball. And the shot is good. And now the trail is to 4, and Drew Holiday going to be trapped. Ahead to Murray for the slam. It's too easy. That is unfortunate. They pull up the full court press, try to get a steal out of it, but doesn't pay off. All right, DeJounte Murray, player of the game. All right, Pelicans going to call another timeout because Madden and 2K both don't know how to do simulations. More than likely this game is over, right? Yep. 134 to 128, a 6-point win. Hawks are still in it. But the Pelicans definitely don't want to lose this game, where this would put all of the pressure back on the Pelicans, who won't have home court advantage anymore. Hawks are going to be leading by 4. It's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game. This is the first game we're hopping in New Orleans. I think the entire series, or entire playoffs. Edwards for 3, missed it. Pelicans with a win here would eliminate the other team. Hawks, Trae Young now with the ball in the corner. LaMelo's not on the floor, but neither is his brother Lonzo. Murray should have passed it. Shot is good. Wonder who number 15 is, but I believe LaMelo has fouled out. Yeah, it's Jose Alvarado. Down 1, Edwards to Alvarado. Alvarado on the drive. Wide open. He's going to be fouled. Barely put up a shot. Griffin going to foul him and send him to the line. I believe Jose is pretty good at shooting free throws as he ties up the game with that one. Hawks with 14 threes made, keeping them in this game. And he misses the second one. Capella on the rebound. All right, Drew to Griffin. Back to Drew. Trae Young is on the bench. And Murray, reverse layup, no good. That was a pretty contested shot. Both starting point guards not on the floor. Here's the drive, kick out to Alvarado. Alvarado for 3, missed it. Murray on the rebound. Tie game 111. And Murray gonna shoot, got it. He can't be guarded. 32 points tonight, 35 minutes. And the Pelicans gonna call a timeout. I swear, if both point guards don't get subbed onto the court right now, that is kind of dumb. A minute left in Game 6 of the finals. Player of the game is DeJounte Murray, very well deservingly. 32 points, averaging 19.5 on the season. The Pelicans going to just choke this game away. Wasting all their timeouts. Jared Allen on the inbound, traded here from the Cleveland Cavaliers earlier. And now Anthony Edwards. Driving. Wide open layup. Buckets. Quinn Snyder calls the timeout as the Hawks need the win to force Game 7 back in Atlanta. And here's the inbound to Sadiq Bey. Here's the screen by Capella. Sadiq going up. No good. Capella on the rebound. Capella back out to Griffin to Holiday. Holiday with the ball. More than likely, you're going to want to get it to DeJounte, who's in the corner. 4 seconds left. Into Holiday. Holiday slams it home. What a pass. Where is Trae Young? All right, Allen. The inbound to Edwards. Shot clock is turned off. Edwards takes advantage of it. And he's going to give it to Alvarado. Back in Edwards. Edwards goes up, picks up the foul on Murray, his 4th. Anthony Edwards with only 13 points tonight, and he's 7 for 7 from the free throw line. That's over half of his points. 1 point game. Nola got it. Tie game, 15 seconds left. Hawks going to use their final timeout. No team with any timeouts. The pressure is on right now. Capella on the inbound. To Murray. Murray cross up. Gonna make sure they get the final shot. Murray to Griffin. Griffin missed the buzzer beater last game. Griffin! He choked it. We're headed to overtime in game 6. Oh no. I'll be back. My pizza's almost done. Here we go. Jared Allen wins the tip. As Lewis Jr.'s on the court. Trae Young still on the bench. Julius now out to Lewis. I think that's Kira Lewis. Lewis, and is that going to be illegal screen on Randall? The woman ref called him out on it. Woo. Huge foul picked up by the Hawks. Or picked up by the Pelicans. Alright, Drew into Capella. Game 6 in overtime without both the starting point guards. Capella out to Holiday. Holiday driving in. Past Jared Allen. Floater is good. 21 points for Holiday. Banked it in. No, that's only Luka, Axel. Anthony Edwards. Into Randall. Randall up and in. Harassment. Yep, definitely. Holiday to Murray. And here's to Griffin. Griffin for 3. Pulls it out of nowhere. Knocks it down. The Let's Go Pels chant is up. Jared Allen on the drive. He's going to lose it. Griffin on the steal. It's a 3v1. And they're going to slow it down. Griffin going to pull up a midi. Got it. Playing like Trae Young. Yeah, I know. Kira Lewis to Edwards. Back to Kira Lewis. Now here's Lewis on the layup. Got it. And it's a 3-point game. Hawks are going to call the timeout. Ooh, the Pelicans are going to make a change. Oh, Trae Young is finally on the court. Okay. For some reason, they just benched Trae Young. Kira Lewis gets benched for Jose Alvarado. And here's the layup for the Hawks. No good. Ingram on the rebound. Edwards with the ball. To Ingram, to Allen. Ingram on the drive on Capella. There's the foul. Halfway through overtime now. Yeah, the Hawks always do it. They're the number 1 seed. They're in the finals. I can't say anything. Ingram missed it. All right, ahead to Murray. Murray for 3. Missed it. Capella on the rebound. Capella back out to Young. Might want to get Young involved in the offense somewhat. Griffin to Sadiq. Sadiq on the drive. Layup is no good. Randall picks up his fourth. Hawks increase lead to 3. He got it. Sadiq with 14 tonight. And now up to 4. Has LaMelo fouled out, or are they like the Hawks, but worse? Edwards on the drive. Kick out to Randall. And Capella's going to pick up the foul, picking up his fourth, going to foul Alvarado. They had a foul to give. It's not a bad one. Edwards back up, and Capella on the rebound. That foul going to pay off. Griffin now. Griffin might want to consider passing out. They're going to get it to Capella. Capella with the moves. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Allen. Out to Edwards. Minute 35. The Pelicans need a bucket here. Anthony out to Ingram. Ingram, pull up. Missed it horribly. Now Murray with the ball. Murray on the drive. And he's going to pull it. And he's going to miss it. Edwards on the rebound again. Ahead to Randall. Randall. Layup is good. Yeah, I want there to be a Game 7, and I want to go to overtime in Game 7. I mean, overtime in Game 6 is great, but OT in Game 7. And here's the lob to Clint. What a play, Capella. That's his 4th point tonight. He hasn't even been scoring for the Hawks. But New Orleans going to call the timeout. Man, if this goes to Game 7, I'm grabbing some pizza. Okay, do something. Stop dribbling the ball around. Looking for the best angle. Anthony Edwards with 6 on the shot clock. Started the drive too late as he's clamped up. And ain't able to clutch it. Trae Young now with the ball as they are going to foul. Julius Randle picks up his 5th. And we're going to go slowest. And he gets the free throw. As the Hawks now with the ball. Anthony to Alvarado. Alvarado for 3. Missed it. And that's going to be game as Julius Randle has fouled out. If it couldn't be any more game. Julius Randle with 31. Let's look at these fouls. Yeah, LaMelo, 29 minutes, 6 fouls. As the Hawks able to sneak out of Game 7, DeJounte Murray with 40 minutes. Trae Young with 34, and we even went to overtime. Oh, he had 5 fouls. That explains it. That explains why he was on the bench. The Hawks will win by 4. Game 7. Please tell me we get a good one we can hop in. It's a 16-point game. Come on. Come on. Yep, it's game. Hawks are going to be your victors. What an L for the Pelicans, blowing a 3-1 lead. Game 6 was their final chance, and the Hawks able to defend home court and get it done. Trae Young gonna milk out this clock. The only reason we're staying for this is for the championship. I don't know if I did this season 1. Trae Young floater, missed it. And Randall. And that is the game. The Hawks are able to win. As much as I didn't think the Hawks were going to be here, they are ball with 23 points. Trae Young, 37. Sheesh. Your champion is the Atlanta Hawks. St. Anthony. Man, the team of literal only point guards, Clint Capella, Griffin, and John Collins. Sheesh. I think Trae Young won Finals MVP. Or maybe DeJounte Murray. I mean, 37 points in a Game 7. You just kind of expect it. 37. Yeah, DeJounte Murray didn't have a good second game. Hawks have won the championship. Trae Young with the MVP. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move my chair out. That way we can get a screenshot of this for history. Because we choked last time. And I'm going to go grab pizza too. Ow. Yes, actually, there is a little bit more, but not a ton. I don't know what's next. Retirements. Uh-oh. LeBron. Dwight Howard gonna retire. Andre Iguodala, Rudy Gay. Ray Sean's gone. All these guys weren't really on teams, which is why they're retiring. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Michael Carter-Williams. Yeah, we don't really care about all those guys. Uh-oh. All right. Dwayne Casey retires. Hall of Fame inductees, LeBron James and Dwight Howard. Deservingly so. But don't fear, because there's another Bron James coming into the league in Bronny James. At jersey retirements as Dwight Howard number 12 and LeBron in Cleveland. LeBron number 6. Okay, guess not. And there we go. League realignment. I'm not going to do anything with that. But we are going to go take a peek at the lottery. The Grizzlies have a shot. All right. Here we go. The Thunder have a pretty good shot. They got 2 picks. Spurs have the best with their 2 picks. Yeah, let's see what happens. The number 1 pick is going to go to the Grizzlies. Could have gone to the Warriors. And the Grizzlies will keep the Warriors pick because it was not protected that high. Number 13 should be the Thunder. And we'll go to the Thunder. '76ers. Go to the 76ers. Hornets. Last season move up number 1. This season going to stay at number 11. I'll swap picks with the Timberwolves. I don't know what that means. 10th pick goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Spurs hop up in the top 4. Bulls to the Bulls. The Jazz go to the Spurs. The Jazz are in the top 4. Blazers go to the Pacers. And the Trailblazers are in the top 4. Oh, DB Snow, 6th pick. Gonna go to the Spurs. And the Timberwolves. All right, the Rockets at number 4. Gonna go to the Trailblazers. Now the Rockets. Gonna go to the Rockets. So it's either gonna be Spurs, I think Timberwolves. No, Spurs and Jazz. The Spurs will go number 2. And the Jazz will get the number 1 pick. Those are the top 3. Perfect. And staff signing we don't care about. Don't care about the draft combine. So here we go. All right. So let's go scouting. Nope. Mock draft. All right, Matas Buzili from Lithuania, pick number 1. Bronny James, point guard, going to the Timberwolves potentially. Mikey Williams drops to 9. Anybody else I know? Also, I don't have my first round pick. Well, perfect. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll do the draft next sim, so if you want to get any trades in, now would be the time to do so. There are a few picks. Oh, I have a... that's stupid. Alright, so if you want to take a peek, we'll just go through here really quick. Alright, I think I went through everybody. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We hope to see you all in the next stream, where we will do the draft. Probably Wednesday, I don't know. Thursday. Yep. So figure out who you want to draft, and we'll get into the free agency and everything else next time.